May is Mental Health Awareness Month. This year, we're featuring some of the warriors who work to normalize the conversation. All this week, we'll highlight the people helping those who often seem the strongest, yet struggle in silence. We begin in the classroom with our students.
As West 2's Christina Watkins tells us, young people are not only talking about their mental health, but they're finding ways to lean on each other.
Inside the bustling student union at the University of Central Florida, the Knights
Hi, how's it going?
are taking charge of their mental health.
Like over here, you can participate in our Stress Less trivia.
Toby Smith, a UCF senior, is proud to help lead the efforts through Active Minds.
We are actually the UCF chapter of a larger nonprofit organization all about mobilizing young adults to change the conversation about mental health.
Active Minds serves as a liaison between students and the mental health community. The organization aims to increase young people's awareness, provide mental health information and resources, also encourage them to seek help as soon as it's needed without feeling shame or fear.
Identifying our stressors and positive coping mechanisms with a priority on self-care.
That's part of the reason why these tables lined the student union. It's all for UCF's Stress Less Week. Multiple organizations from on and off campus share tangible tools to help them prioritize their mental wellness. Smith says they also talk to students about leaning on each other for support.
Most often, the first person that someone tells if they're struggling with their mental health or even think about suicide is a friend. So if we can educate college students, educate peers to be able to have those conversations and share the resources that are available to them, that can make the difference.
Studies from Mental Health America show peer support like this is crucial for young adults and teenagers. Active Minds suggests trying out the ASK method. Ask. Acknowledge a peer by creating a support space, letting them know you're here for them. Support by validating their feelings, see what they need, and then keep in touch. Check in regularly and consistently.
It can be hard sometimes to talk about mental health, but I think the most important thing is just to listen and to be there.
That message of peer-to-peer support reaches high schools across Central Florida too. Inside classroom 638A at Wekiva High School in Orange County, you'll see Miss Taylor McGowan, who is a social worker. She started Lighthouse Leaders. It's a student-led club for everyone to focus on building connection, strengthen leadership skills, and advocate for each other. Her door is open to anyone.
Freshmen, what are some highs from this week?
The posters on the walls remind students like Ariana Garcia to never give up, make room for miracles, and radiate positivity.
I've learned more about mental health and how to cope with it, because during the pandemic I obviously didn't have a lot of support because I was locked in the house.
As Garcia prepares to graduate this year, she says she's going to college to become a social worker, following in the footsteps of Miss McGowan to continue working toward uplifting her peers.
A lot of times, especially for me, it's really hard to talk to adults. So having someone to talk to that's your age or around your age is really important, because I'm able to be myself and they'll understand what I'm kind of going through.
And these young people truly are remarkable. I loved spending time with them. Later this week, I'll take you back to Wekiva High School and tell you how students are striking out the stigma. Until then, you can go to WESH.com right now and practice the ASK method. Covering Orange County, Christina Watkins, WESH 2 News.
You can say a lot about the next generation, but boy, do we see a priority on mental health, and that's amazing. All this week at 4, we are highlighting people throughout Central Florida who are working to make sure no one is alone in their mental wellness journey. You can find resources in our community, along with Christina Watkins' reporting, on our website, WESH.com.